Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for yet another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 3 Black Guys mod as Finland. First of all, I'd like to apologize that there hasn't been as much videos as there used to be. I've been a bit busy and also I've been playing a lot of Foxhole. It's an early access game, but it's turned out to be very fun. But yeah, I've been doing that, but let's get back into the game. And we are still preparing for the invasion of Soviet Union, although it might still take quite a while. It launched torpedoes, bombing site advances, Schwerpunkt, tank radio. Okay, so what is ahead of time now? Tank radio, okay. So, well, so it seems. I guess we could improve the infantry radio. I mean, it gives quite a bit of defensiveness and toughness for the units. So yeah, it's useful, especially against the Soviets. Also mud. But yeah, it might be, I don't know, actually even 54 before we can properly declare the war against Soviets. We're still gaining troops, but we're gaining them quite slowly, to be honest. I mean, yeah, in a few weeks we're gonna get one of the heavy... well, actually, that should be the second heavy division that we're gonna get. Indeed. And then after that, pretty soon we'll get our 5th level of nuclear reactors. And we already have 60% of nuclear bomb available, but okay. Strategic rocket. Let's have a look at the secret technology tree. So I guess I could start researching stuff for the V2. Okay, radar guided bomb. We don't really use medium bombers yet. We might get jet bombers at some point, and well, we have navals. So I mean, we have a lot of research slots we can use, so I guess it's fine. Speaking of things, okay, we still have 28,000 officers extras, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Medium fuel tank, which means the prototypes are available. So let's take care of that. Grand battle plan, small area search radar. Ah, it's the grand battle plan actually, which is ahead of time now. So human wave, that would make our troops a bit less wide. So I don't know. I mean, we don't really need that right now. Mass assault morale is pretty good, but yeah. Alright, we're getting the superior strength because right now we do have the manpower to make our units a lot stronger. Of course, that will mean that we are using a lot more supplies. Okay, I'm gonna try sabotage facilities. Okay, we lost money. Okay, we didn't succeed in it. Okay, I'm not gonna do more of that. Okay, big entertainment show. We'll lose a bit of money, but it should increase the industry available for other than toasters or consumer goods. Motorization of cavalry. Ah, yeah, it makes our cavalry unit a bit faster, but let's have a look. Yeah, there's not really much we can do in infantry right now. I mean, we could get more officers, but we don't really need that. Motorized support units might be useful. I guess I'll do that. I mean, it's not that much ahead of time anymore. Once it's ready, it should be just in time. Huge entertainment. Ah, yeah, we get more money now. Float plane advances. Assault guns advances. Hold on, let's have a look at the assault guns. Where are you? Self-propelled anti-air. Ah, there you are. Okay, it doesn't have a name, but it is pretty good. I mean, if we scroll it to the top, it's easier to see. So they have armor 40. So... No, wait a minute. Assault guns was... Okay. I don't know, it still looks like Stug for me. Yeah, armor 85, piercing attack is just 57. Hard attack 32 and soft attack 52. That is pretty good. They are pretty fast. They consume quite a bit of fuel. And they are expensive as hell. But they do seem nice. So, we're gonna get... Yeah, so that's gonna take some time. In July we're gonna get a few ships, which should help quite a bit against the Soviets. But it's still gonna take some time. Okay, I'm not gonna do the commando missions. At least right now. Small warship sonar advance. Blitzkrieg advances. Warhead and fusing. Guidance. So it should be the submarine stuff. How far? Okay, yeah, they are still behind. A lot. On the other hand, we don't have any submarines right now. But considering that we are already pretty good, we could probably make few submarines now. They cost quite a bit and take a long time, but once we get them, we can make more a bit easier. Jet engine research, superior strength. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the next level though. But now let's go strength increases. I'll increase the infantry and special forces, mobile, maybe even armored units, artillery, anti-air and tanks and engineers. It's gonna take a lot of manpower to do that, but it will make our troops a lot stronger as well. Okay, so supplies we are doing still pretty good. And we could have a lot more, but we're not running out right now. Landing craft advances. Ah, we got one of the divisions. I'm guessing it's that first Army Corps. I did rename some of the Army Corps, so it should probably be 13th Army Corps. There we go. Nuclear bomb advances. Interesting. It's in secret, isn't it? Yep. We can go up to level 5, I think, because well, we have level 4 nuclear reactor right now, and for each level of the nuclear bomb research, you need to have that level reactor, so you can research that. Hold on, we have this one. We should... I don't know. I'll keep you here for now. Interlocked welded armor construction advances. Good. Depth charges. Let's have a look at this armor building. Okay, so we already have almost everything here. Artillery... Ah, we could get the last level of artillery, I think. I mean, at least I hope. Is there anything in here concerning... No, nothing concerning artillery anymore. Ooh, right, we could start getting these. There we go. And civilian nuclear research. I don't know if it helps anything other than making the nuclear bomb researches a bit faster or something like that, but well, we'll see. Yeah, superiority tactics. Partisan suppression. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Tactical pilot training, sonar and detection, battle cruiser construction. Ah, so we can start getting some capital ships. I guess we could start getting some better weaponry. I mean, we probably won't be building any capital ships at all in this run, I think. I mean, they're gonna take so long time for us that it's not gonna be worth it. A medium surge. Ah, yeah, that reminds me. Is it here? Yep. We can get that one. Should give our naval bombers and light bombers, medium bombers and such better surface detection. Nylon, start production. Deep battle doctrine. Ah, so that's ahead of time as well. Fair enough. Snowfall increases. Oh, we finally got our nuclear reactors done. So we are producing now 8 divisions at a time. And after that, I think we're gonna need more. So let's take another 5 infantry divisions. Just regular infantry. There's quite a few of them that we need. Light cruiser, main armament, destroyer. I mean, basically I want to have at least the original Finland border strong. And then I'm gonna try to strengthen the Baltic area a little bit to have, I don't know, 5 to 10 more reserve units there so that I can shuffle them around where they're needed. I mean, they should have some fortresses and such. It should delay Soviet offensives for a little bit. But of course, I'm gonna need more interceptors, I think. Ah, we could start building flying rockets. Interesting. So yeah, interceptors. I'm gonna make another for what? Why does it say pre-war interceptor? Interesting. Well, I do assume that they are still up-to-date gear, although the picture is lying. Military police advances, okay. Submarine crew training, armor unit command and control, gun turrets, armor training. Right, look at that manpower. Almost 2,000 already. I mean, at least I'm not gonna run out of manpower during the war against Soviets, that's for sure. Light cruiser armor, small navigational radar, 4-engine airframes, large fuel tank. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming along. Let's have a look at the prototypes. So we could get heavy bombers or... Ah, if we get 2 levels of 4-engine transport plane, we can get mid-air refueling aircraft, which gives at least our bombers a lot larger range. Does it affect the smaller ones, I wonder? Mid-air refueling. No, not really. I mean, once again, it would be with bombers that would get advantage of that. Jet technology. Yeah. We need apparently 2 more levels, I think, for the jet engine research, or the one that we are researching now, and then another one. And then we can start getting. Hold on. Jet engine. Yeah. We can get that, and then we can start getting jet fighters and bombers and so on, which should be pretty useful actually. Advanced armor designs. Wait, is that the last tier of that? It is indeed. So let's have a look. It gives, for regular armor, it gives 39 extra armor, so that is pretty good. Indeed. But let's keep going. We should get one of the Panzer Grenadier divisions pretty soon. Light cruiser stuff, submarine stuff. Radar guidance, mobile unit training. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Twin engine bomberlay. Hold on, shouldn't we have... No, it's tomorrow. It's been going a bit further and further away, but okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna attach you the 13th Army Corps. And this should come a bit faster now. Well, not that much. But I mean, it does give us some armor practical. Which means that this unit will be a bit faster. It's gonna be in January now. I don't remember what it was before, quite frankly. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff still building. Ah, we got a Lapland war once again. I mean, fair enough. So how's the war in here? They've managed to contain this area. If they could just take out the port here, that would be a lot easier. And well, why haven't they pushed anything in here? I mean, I don't think they have more than maybe 6 or 7 divisions altogether in here, most of which are garrisons. They managed to clear out most of this island here. They still have a little bit there. They have bits here and here. Apparently partisan units there. Interesting. I mean, yeah, in the past that were cut out, I was using some partisan units here to clear out some of this land here and here. But I deleted all the units after a while because there was not really much I could do. The units were too weak to actually attack the Japanese and such. So I just deleted them. Japanese haven't done anything there since. Well, in those areas at least. Ooh, okay, so we could build an island factory. I mean, we should have an island somewhere, but apparently we do not. I mean, we've had that same thing come along quite a few times. Unless it's somewhere around other parts of our country, that's also possible. And we can probably see it from here. Industrial zone. An island. Okay, so the US has an island. We do not, but we still get the benefits of that. General Winter. Yeah, I have to say that this run has been pretty interesting. Well, I mean, interesting in terms of things have gone unexpectedly. And for example, the fact that Poland is fighting Soviet Union. Well, of course, along or also against the Japanese and such, but especially Soviet Union. Commander mission? No, not right now. Air-launched torpedo. Destroyer engine advances. How far are we in destroyer tech now? Well, pretty far still, but we're getting there. I mean, the design should be pretty decent now. Bombing site advances. Submarine fire control, naval bomber prototype advances, which means that we should be able to get... No? Okay. I guess not. Assault guns advances once again. Let's have a look at the armors. Okay, so we could get infantry support tanks. Or tank destroy... well, not tank destroyers. Ah, we could start getting better engines and small caliber tank cannon, high velocity tank cannons. And apparently our tank destroyers are... well, other than the light tank destroyer, they are already to max level. Which is interesting to say the least. Submarine hull advances. Air landing infantry. Light bomber prototype, medium bomber. Okay, so now we can get the prototype research once again for bombers. Oh wait, no. I'll cancel. Special forces. Is there anything in here? We got the air landing infantry now. We could start getting jungle warfare, although I don't think we really need that. Meat shops and frogmen. I don't know about that either. Maybe. No. Although if we get jungle warfare, we can start getting the extreme terrain combat tactics, which gives us some bonuses for our mountain units, and I'm guessing for ski troops as well. Yeah. It would actually benefit them in marshlands as well, and Arctic areas, so that wouldn't be too bad. You know what, I'm gonna... okay, some of them have started already. You know what, I'm gonna make another one, but I'm gonna do with ski infantry. So the units will be a bit smaller, but at least as efficient, I think. Start producing those. I'll probably use them somewhere in the Finnish border instead of Baltic or, I don't know, Poland. Seal, electro-welding, medium air, anti-aircraft armament. The year is about to be changed, so I'm not gonna touch anything so that I'm not gonna break the game by accidentally pausing the game while it's trying to autosave, because that's happened a few times and it does cause some troubles. But other than that, it usually works fine. Well, there's the fact that if you tap in and out of the game too often, it might crash. But other than that, it's usually decently stable. Economic boost. Let's take short term. I can probably increase the seaports now. What else? Yeah, that's liberating a lot of stuff, but not other than that. I'm gonna stick to my national focus and espionage focus. Okay, so do I want another synthetics factory? I mean, actually, stockpile is big enough now, so we don't really need that. Nuclear bombs have advanced to level 4, and we are researching to level 5 now. Or eventually. It shouldn't be too long until we get another division for our heavy army corps. I mean, these units should be doing fine, but one thing that will hinder us against the Soviets is the fact that we don't have generals for all our divisions. What I could do before I declare war is make sure that at least every army corps, army and army group has a general, because those give some bonuses for the units, even though they are not commanding it themselves. But I mean, if I remember correctly, it halves every step you go up, so Army Corps gives 50% of the bonuses to the units, and then Army gives 25, army group gives 12%, I think, and then, yeah, you know the drill. But it should be pretty useful. Hold on, didn't I get... Ah, yeah, I did. I already placed the unit. Never mind. But yeah, this is very heavy unit. I mean, the weight is 260. Yep. And one fat unit. Strategic rocket structure and... Okay, so let's have a look at this. Surface-to-air missile and air-to-air missile. Let's start taking these. Which means that we can... Can we get some rockets for our... Well, I mean, I guess that is... Unless it's here? No. I guess it is air-to-air missile then. Speaking of missiles, flying rocket, how large range do you have? 500 kilometers. So not very high. But... I mean, hold on. Strategic attack 55. So basically, if I make these, I could probably bomb stuff in Leningrad. I don't know if it would affect the pillboxes or fortresses at all, but it might. It could be useful. Submarine engine advanced strategic rocket warhead. So now the range has dropped quite a bit. Yeah, it's just 425, so it started at 400, and each tier of those techs it will increase by 25. But also it makes the attack increased by 10 for each tier. Combined all the modifiers and such. Okay, infantry strength increases. Landing craft. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of IC in reinforcements for a while. So I'm gonna increase it to, I don't know, maybe 5. That should do it for some time at least. And we're needing 100 manpower. Actually, it's not that much. We're using 3 every day though. Anti-air and anti-tanks. Let's have a look at the strengths. Hold on, we don't need that last level, I don't think. Yeah, I think 2 levels are enough for these. Okay, I think we need to increase our supply production as well now. We've been increasing our troop numbers a lot lately. Of course, we are trading... Well, we're not trading that much away now. I'm just 50. Civil nuclear research, I think that is something we need to cancel now. It's quite a bit ahead of time. Is there anything national? We could increase our medicine and civil defense. I guess we could do the basic educational investments as well. Right, let's stick to that now. Also, how long until we get more troops? We get more in May. We get... Oh, that's April next year, never mind. Artillery strength... Hold on, what is ahead of time? Ah, it's the anti-tank ammunition and such. Okay. Strength, artillery, yeah, we can cancel that now. We're gonna get 1 level for that and that, 2 levels for that and that, I think. Is there anything? Well, I guess we could increase this one a little bit, and even the recon units. But militia? I don't think so. I mean, it might give... I don't know. I'll let those be. But yeah, we are finally using our manpower a bit faster. Although it seems that we are still gaining, actually. Uh, do I want to increase that? I guess I could. I mean, it's not gonna take any IC points away from us. Okay, we can see the plans now. Politics and news or heroic tales? Let's have a look. Heroic tales, national unity, territorial pride, or ruling party support. I think I'll take the small heroic tales. I mean, it's gonna give some bonuses for our troops fighting in Finland. But that's pretty much it. For the most part, we don't really need... Ah, yeah, that reminds me, hold on. We need to cancel a few... we need to cancel that, and... that one. Right, so... in intelligence... Oh, we're not actually even raising the national unity anymore. And well, I mean, it's still not constantly very high popularity, so we can keep that going. I don't know if people actually are sending spies against us or not. Yeah, we have a lot of manpower that needs to be placed. But considering our regular units now, hold on, we haven't got the special unit size increase. No, we have not. It shouldn't take too long though. Let's have a look. Air superiority. Special units, March 17th. Mobile unit strength will increase in 2 days. Propulsion. Okay, so we can cancel that now. We are... okay, so we need 155 manpower currently, our units. It will increase, but it's not like we are hurting in terms of manpower, we are still gaining it. Even though we are increasing the size. Engineer... I guess I could go for the second level for engineers. Is there... yeah, there's not really much. We're gonna get a little bit more industry. And then in May we are gonna get more units. And in July we're gonna get some ships. But I think that we have actually reached the end of this episode. So, in case you didn't know, I have Patreon if you wanna support the channel. The link will be down in the description. Also, I have a Discord server if you wanna join there as well. Link to that is in the description as well. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.